Alright, so we got it all installed. What is up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Thank you guys so much for all the support on my channel recently. So today we're gonna be fitting on the W1 oil catch can. So let's go ahead and start. Alright, so here's the oil catch can with optional rings. I bought 2 of them. I got these extra brackets. I bought a bunch of them to make sure that I was able to fit this today. I'm just gonna return the ones that I don't need. And here's the optional hardware. Wow, look at this. Got some anodized aluminum. So basically you put these bigger bolts, which are for mounting. So basically what it is, put this in and it makes it look really nice. So I'm definitely going to use this. Where I'm mounting it is this hole that already comes in my car. And it's actually the perfect fit. Just say I'm using any of these brackets. It acts like a washer, you see what I mean? So it doesn't just fall through. So that is actually perfect. Just look at all of their hardware. Got these nice anodized aluminum pieces with their branding on it. Awesome with the locking nuts. These are for the smaller hardware. All of this hardware is available at their website, which I have in the middle of the screen. So yeah. Let's go ahead and install it. So the first thing that you want to do, your oil catch can does not come assembled completely. So you come with these fittings that come with the oil catch can, and you have to put Teflon tape on it. The drain plug already has it. If you can see a little bit of that white, but I have an alternative Teflon tape. There's a version of this Teflon seal that they don't sell anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I've used this before on different products. So basically, it's basically the same thing that you will do with the Teflon tape. You put it on like so, and you want to put it on like you're threading it in, so it doesn't come off when you start threading it. So you want to stretch it and act like you're threading it, like that. So you just want to thread this in, and now if you thread it on, if you put the tape on the wrong way, then the tape will just start falling off, but we put ours on the right way. If you're using a socket, it's a 19. So you put this on like that, and you just stir it on. So without the Teflon tape, it feels very like loose. You can just loosen it out with your hand. Let me show you, because they make it so there's a little bit of room. So you put this in, and you just loosen with your hand, right? This one, there's no way that's coming out without a tool. So got a super nice seal in there. Then repeat it for the next one. Got it in, got a little bit of Teflon tape poking out, but that's alright. Again, you should not be able to loosen this with your hands. So, got a good seal on that. So, now we can go to the mounting solutions. So, it comes with multiple mounting points. I'm just going to leave mine in the middle for now. If I need to change it, I'll change it. Make sure to tighten this all the way. Mine wasn't tightened all the way, so make sure to tighten that all the way. So, in my unit system, use a nice 2.5 Allen wrench, and super nice. So just lock it in. Make sure all of these are tightened, just because. There you go. Now they're all tightened. Make sure this isn't super tight. Make sure it's just a nice on there kind of fitting. Just that way you don't have to go ham with it when you're loosening it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this long bracket. Thankfully, I brought multiple. So there's little slots so you can slide them and match them up. I don't think this comes with the oil catch can, but you slide in the nut into here. Alright, so once you put that through like that, there's another Allen wrench. I think this is a 4mm. I think it's millimeter. Yeah, this is a 4mm Allen key. And because of that locking design on the back of the nut, right here, it allows so you don't have to use a wrench. And just go ahead and repeat it. Alright, so got it in. Just tighten it down. And remember, this can be having the vibrations from the chassis and all that stuff, especially from hard driving. So, should be super tight. Got it down. Alright, so we're at the engine bay right now. Got the oil catch can mounted up. And this is my selection. So, it's gonna go ahead and hold it like that. You can actually see what you're doing. So it's going from the PCV valve at the top of the hose, from there to the inlet section of the oil catch can, which is the one on the left. Then from the outlet, which is on the one on the right, going back over into your intake manifold. Now, a lot of people, what they do is they go from the breather valve over on the side of the engine into the little intake, the actual intake piping. And that's not as effective as going from the actual PCV valve into the intake manifold. So that's where most of your gunk happens, and that's what I'm doing. If you disagree, then you disagree. But if you agree, then just give this video a like. So let's go ahead and do this. And put this on like so. So we got the oil catch can all mounted up. That actually looks pretty cool. Alright, we're at the PCV section right now. And this hose, PCV, intake manifold. Let's go ahead and take the fittings off. Alright, so we got the PCV valve hose off. Now I just need to get this one off the same way. We got the hose off. If you guys can smell this, it smells like oil and definitely feel. So definitely got the right hose off. Alright, so we got it from going from there all the way here. So we're gonna go ahead and get the first hose clamp that it comes with and just feed it on. Alright, so we got the first one on, not even touching the block. There's space so it doesn't like melt onto it or something. Gotta route it down here into the PCV valve. Super tight fitting. And we're gonna get this one and route it over the same way. Alright, so we got it onto the intake manifold side. So this hose is too long. Again, you can pick up more hose, optional for additional cost. So I'm gonna get like a garden hose trimmer and trim it right there. We're gonna go ahead and put this last hose clamp on. And I think we'll be done. Alright, so we got it all installed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and let your passion drive you.